Okay, YouTubers, what you're looking at here is the main fuse panel under the front, under the hood by the engine. And if you see all this white looking stuff, that is what appears to be oatmeal or something. And over here, if I can just get in a little bit closer, you can see bare wires and wires that have had the insulation just chewed off of them, that have gone through. So I've been tracking down a few little gremlins, and I think maybe we've had some squirrels or rats or something that got up in here and made a home and then chewed off a bunch of the insulation. That bare wire that goes up there, that should be fully insulated all the way up. And there's one right there in the front that's just totally disconnected. I'll have to see what that goes to. But it's probably not good just standing out bare like that. So that's going to be a project. And there's some wires over in here that are bare. There's some that are disconnected, chewed through. So I've got to track down a few of these things, and I would just imagine a few things will start working. All right, I'm going to get this all cleaned out and start replacing some wiring in here, and we'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, I have now gotten all the wires fixed, and I've either, zoom in here a little bit, I've either taped over some of them that weren't too terribly bad, and others I have just spliced in new pieces. There was one here that was just cut. I don't know where that or why it was cut. It didn't look like it was chewed into, it just looked like it was cut. There's one here, I think it's just terminated from the factory. It doesn't look like there was ever anything else in there. As well as over here, there's another wire here that's just terminated. These look like they were terminated from the factory. So anyway, I've gotten all the wires hooked back up. Everything is done. These white ones, those were ground wires, so it wasn't a huge problem. But all these red ones over here that I either had to replace or put new or tape on, those were a problem. Those are hot wires coming off, so if that contacted the metal casing around here, that could have been a problem. That was a disaster waiting to happen. So looks like we've got that project down. I'll get the cover back on it, and we'll call this one good and see what systems in there maybe start working now. All right, have a good one, and if you enjoy these videos, like I say, please subscribe, and a thumbs up would be good, and any comments is always appreciated.